Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to calculate the 5-number summary, mean, standard deviation, and how to create a box plot in Excel. For the 5-number summary, we need the minimum and maximum, which is the same as with the frequency plot. So I'm going to write equal min, control shift down, enter, and then go down to max right away, equals max, go over to the first data item, control shift down, enter. So right away we have a minimum of 199 and a maximum of 254. Now to get your quartile, median, and Q3, we're going to use the quartile.ex function. So equal quartile. And do you see how in the tooltips, quartile.ex is the first one? I'm just going to press tab and it autofills the rest for me. So the first argument it wants is called the array. That's where you select all the numbers you want to find the quartile of. So go to the first one, control shift down. But this function takes in 2 inputs. So I'm going to press comma and it wants the quartile and it tells you 1 for first, 2 for median, and 3 for third. So let's just do 1. So our first quartile is 217. Now if I drag this down, it's not going to change that 1. So instead of dragging the formula, I'm going to copy it using Control C. And then press escape. And then Control V and change this 1 to a 2 to get the median. Control V again, change the 1 to a 3 to get the quartile 3. And there's our 5-number summary. Next, we need the mean and standard deviation. So the Excel function that gives us the mean is called the average, and you just need to select the data. So Control Shift down, enter. So our mean's 224.63. And then the standard deviation is standard dev, too many D's. And since this is just a sample, not a population, we want to use the .s1, not the .p1. And again, you just select the numbers. Control Shift down, enter. So we have a standard deviation of 10.66445. There's your mean and standard deviation. Finally, we need a box plot. Just like with the histogram, it's easier to start at the bottom, because then we'll end at the top and we don't have to bring the chart up. So to get to the bottom, control down. To select it to the top, control shift up, as it just showed on the screen. And I'm going to go to insert, charts, do the pop out window, all charts, box and whisker. Now I just need to move it down. Get rid of the vertical axis, so just click it and press delete. Chart title, mine's just random numbers, but yours will have more context. Then the next thing I want to change is the vertical axis. Because I have no values less than this 199, I want to change this minimum value from a 0 to a 190. And the same here, I want to change the maximum value to about 260. So you want to click on the vertical axis. If your format axis dialog didn't pop up right away like mine did, double click on it. And then you click the 3 bars, axis options, minimum 190 and maximum of 260. And already our box plot looks a lot better than it did. Also, I don't want the outlier to show, so I'm going to click on the outlier and uncheck outlier points. And there's your box plot with the minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and maximum. And this little x, which is very hard to see, is your mean. Now, because that is hard to see, I'm going to see if I can change it. Let's do solid line, and let's do black. That makes it a lot easier to see. So I clicked on it, went to the paint can, border, solid line, changed it to black, just to make it easier to see. And that's how you make a box plot in Excel. Have fun with the project. Again, if you have any questions, send me an email or ask in class. Have a good day.